Brace for a massive $6 billion earthquake, warning SHIB holders. Right now, there is something enormous occurring in the crypto markets that can greatly change Shiba Inu's worth. You cannot afford to miss this video, so if you have any interest in Shiba Inu or if you own SHIB tokens. What then is the most recent news about Shiba Inu? And how would all of this change Shiba Inu's value? I will be responding to these questions in today's video and sharing all of the recent price boosting data on Shiba Inu. I have spent a lot of time on this movie, so make sure you see it through to the very last to avoid missing any important information. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. But let us first review the chart and observe what Shiba's price is doing on the 13th of August before we come to our subject. Today, Shiba Inu sell for around 1363 units. Shiba's price dropped 2.7% over the last 24 hours. Its trading volume over 24 hours is $219 million. With a market worth of around $8 billion, the token ranks as the 15th most valuable cryptocurrency as well. This material is not financial advice. Kindly bear in mind these prices could have changed by the time you see this video. Let us now enter today's video now. Why today is the Bitcoin market down? The whole crypto market cap, as well as Bitcoin, are seeing the effects of sale in May and leaving behind. There were consistent decreases in June. The bearishness is on the rise. After the market saw outflows totaling around $70 million in the past 24 hours, the entire crypto market capitalization is presently $2.21 trillion. The projected stability around the $2.29 trillion threshold was not maintained, hence there are few odds of recovery. Until September or October, the crypto market may show some cool down and sluggish activity. Should any recovery take place, complete bounce back from $2.20 trillion would be needed. Only if the $2.29 trillion resistance is turned into support once again will the same be confirmed. The price of Bitcoin drops to $59,000. The price of Bitcoin dropped between the support level at $60,000. Bringing Bitcoin to trade at $58,891 at the time of writing. Given it was moving in a double top formation, the crypto asset was predicted to show a decline. Bitcoin's aim was $61,068, but its price dropped much more than the expected 2.5%. With $61,000 as support once again, Bitcoin might try to recover the lost gains. This would allow a rally to $63,000, therefore negating further bearishness resulting from increasing liquidity. Regarding the bigger market today, there was some additional major news today. A crypto-oriented investment company, CoinShares, sold their FTX claim for £31.32 million. On a $26.6 million claim, the corporation had a 116% recovery percentage. BTC Turk, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in Turkey, said it had been hacked over the weekend. Although the trade stated just portion of the amount on the hot wallets of 10 crypto assets was impacted, people have been alleging over 51 million euros worth of crypto has been stolen. If you are still viewing, it would be much appreciated if you could go ahead and slam the like button. It costs nothing and essentially helps the channel remain supported. Keep observing, nevertheless, to learn the most recent Shiba Inu changes and what the coin's future holds. Shiba Inu token transaction costs 493% increase shocks Shibarium. According to recent Shibarium scan statistics, transaction fees within the Shibarium network show a notable rise, 493% during the previous week. This rise is mostly related to more network activity, resulting from growing interest in Shiba Inu coins among recent market swings. Bone is the native coin of the ecosystem. Transaction fees represented in Bone. increased considerably from 16.22 BON to 79.18 BON in system. The huge rise in fees corresponds with a significant increase in transaction volumes, which jumped 278.5% from 5865 to 16,337 transactions over the same 7-day period. Of great significance to Shib owners is the way these transaction fees support the ecosystem. On Shibarium, BON used to pay transaction expenses is partially turned into Shib and thereafter burnt. This procedure essentially lowers the Shiba Inu token circulation quantity, therefore improving their value proposition and scarcity. Economically, burning reduces sheaves of supply, which might raise its price. This results from the fundamental ideas of supply and demand. Less supply results in either a constant or increasing demand. Prices also increase too. The increasing transaction costs indicate the significance of Shibarium in increasing network activity. It also demonstrates the influence it might have on the market of Shib. Long-term investors could have greater faith in Shib's value proposition since the ecosystem actively controls token economy via burning mechanisms. At a pivotal juncture, 417 trillion Shib tokens reach break-even. Data from the on-chain analytics platform indicates 13,190 wallets have 417.43 trillion Shib tokens, bought within the price zone of 1,400 units to 1,500 units. Shiba Inu notably went back to the 1,400 unit price threshold last week, only to drop further under persistent negative pressure. Shib has lately momentarily dropped to 1,366 units. Critical decision point: 417 trillion Shiba Inu. For many reasons, the 417.43 trillion Shiba Inu tokens kept at around $0.14 signal a vital threshold for the price movement of the asset. First, these addresses fall at a break-even point, typical holders neither in profit nor loss. Among all the accumulating price ranges, this pricing point also shows the most concentration of Shib tokens. Fascinatingly, this area with the most traffic has the fewest addresses seated at 13 wallets. With the following action having major ramifications for investors, the 417 trillion Shiba Inu, amassed at around $0.14, essentially marks a turning point in the short-term trajectory of the asset. Case study: the next support level is at 1,100 units if Shiba Inu falls beyond the 1,400 units price range and the 417.43 trillion Shib tokens disappear from the money. By now, at an average of 1,300 units, around 58,000 wallets have 94 trillion Shib tokens. Given the quantity of Shib holders at this price point, a Shiba Inu plummeted to 1,100 units is very near to playing out since this support level is not very strong. Furthermore, given that Bitcoin has gone back to $59,500, Shib is already perilously near to losing up 1,400. Other such plausible situations: should Shiba Inu build momentum and momentarily beat the bears, it may encounter opposition in the $0.15 to $0.16 zone, where 18,150 addresses own 8.18 trillion Shib tokens. Should the bulls surpass this threshold, a greater barrier lies just beyond, with almost 114,000 wallets containing 67 trillion Shib tokens, as investors may choose to liquidate their holdings in the 2,300 units area. Recovering for Shib investors might take some time as present market circumstances do not favor a positive result. Shiba Inu investors back off. As the meme currency dropped to a 3-month low, Shiba Inu's price is suffering most of the bears. As shown in the downtick in the disturbed money flow, selling pressure on Shiba Inu investors is rising even as the fall. Currently under the neutral line is this indicator, which gauges the accumulation and dispersion of a cryptocurrency. This brings attention to growing investor negative attitude. Apart from the changed money flow, Shiba Inu's open interest has dropped noticeably. A major indicator of market mood and possible future price swings, open interest is the total count of outstanding derivative contracts. Shiba Inu's open interest fell by more than 50% last week, from $73 million to $34 million. This significant fall reveals a clear change in investor confidence and behavior. The substantial drop in open interest points to investors pulling their money out of Shiba Inu, mostly in response to continuous price declines. This withdrawal accentuates the tendency, supports the declining perspective on the cryptocurrency and mounting selling pressure. Shiba price estimation: it will take some time for recovery. With Shiba Inu selling at 1,400 units, their price immediately falls short of the important support level set in 1,793 units. The meme currency may therefore experience the ramifications of the drop as investors pull out their money. The meme coin probably will either experience a decline to 1,173 units or linger under 2,093 units. In any event, with recovery delayed, consolidation will probably be Shiba Inu's next move on pricing. This bearish premise is only refuted if the purchasing pressure returns. This would push the price up once again, maybe beyond 1,793 units. Still further thrust would turn 1,967 units into support. But right now, you should be researching other projects outside Shib. In fact, I compiled a list of the top cryptocurrencies for current market collapse purchase. Now see the screen's video. You really want not to miss it. Many of our members hold millions of Shib because they believe in the Shiba Inu developers and the actual worth Shib has, even if they are not going to sell them for the next 5 years. You guys are carrying how many? List your Shib possessions in the comment area below. Without forgetting, let's commend the Shib holder for depending on the procedure and believing in it. If you are loving the video, kindly give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments your opinions on the Shiba Inu token. Also, make sure the post notifications are turned on to get informed every time we publish a fresh video.